Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
This is Night Cam reporter Tim Pamplin on Detroit Seaside. Coming up, we'll bring you to the scene of a massive trench collapse and rescue effort that lasted for 5 hours.
Also, a controversial video leads to the suspension of a high school football coach on the eve of a playoff game. And now parents say the players in the video are being bullied by adults.
We owe the people of Detroit better.
Mixed feelings about Detroit's plan to fight blight as a huge crowd packs City Hall. Thanks for being with us tonight. A contentious night in Detroit as City Council weighs whether to let the voters decide on a $250 million bond to get rid of blight.
Mara McDonald live at City Hall tonight, and at this hour, I guess still unclear if voters are going to get a say on this, Mara.
Devin, I think it's really uncertain whether voters are ever going to get a shot at this. What we saw tonight in this hearing was a stew of back and forth between the Duggan administration, the City Council, the Building Authority, and the Auditor General. It was standing room only for a public hearing that started late because there weren't enough council members for a quorum. And the council president told the audience she wouldn't tolerate any outbursts.
Please hold your feelings to yourself up under your breath.
Jones is furious her office had been inundated with what's known as push-through calls.
I disagreed with every call I got today from someone having a telemarketer call my office to say, tell Council President Brenda Jones to vote yes.
Those calls are basic politics. Elected officials get them all the time. The first 2 hours were a back and forth between the electeds and various department heads, primarily questioning the efficacy and honesty of the Detroit Building Authority and how it's managed demolition and money.
It is problematic that just as recently as October, we have 2 contractors that didn't properly abate property.
Finally, the public got a chance to weigh in.
Take a look at what has happened in the past. The mayor has come here several times and made several commitments, and he has failed and broken each and every one of them.
We're going to spend $250 million on bonding out for blight when the homes that we're living in are trash.
This is about being pro-Detroit, and how I see it is that we have to give the people a choice to decide.
I think that as we look at where we are going now, it's very important that we take the pieces of the puzzle and put them together for Detroit's forward progress.
Madam Chair,
Back here live, the Duggan administration had wanted this blight bond proposal to be in front of voters on the March 2020 ballot. It's a big if it ever gets there, but if it's going to, it would require an affirmative vote by the City Council by the early part of this December. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
So Mara, are we getting the idea that the vote, originally we thought the vote was going to happen tomorrow? Is that not scheduled now at this point?
It's questionable, Devin. I mean, it could happen. It's really unclear. You know, ideally, I think that everybody here would like this wrapped up before everybody goes out for Thanksgiving.
Sure.
I don't know that that's going to happen. If my piece tonight gave anybody anything, I hope it gave them a sense of how really unsettled this issue is. And I think there are several people who are really angry on that council. Yeah. So I wouldn't say a vote is imminent. It could be. I just don't know.
And a very engaged citizenry on it, as we saw tonight as well. All right, Mara.
All right, the rescue operation to free a worker from a collapsed trench on Detroit's east side went late into the night.
Finally, after several hours, firefighters were eventually able to get him out. Tim Pamplin was there for the rescue. He's on the scene with the night cam. Tim?
The rescue lasting over 5 hours here on Detroit's east side, with urban search and rescue teams from as far away as Independence Township making their way to this backyard where a 55-year-old man became trapped. It all happened around about 3 o'clock.
We started trying to dig him out because he only had one arm out. And we dug his other arm out and tried to get all the dirt off his back and out so he could breathe and everything.
Miss Green was working on the sewer project. She called 911.
I know he's freezing down there. He's been down there since 3, so I just want him to be good and be safe and just get out of there.
Detroit Fire Department gave me these pictures this evening showing the rescue effort. First thing they had to do was shore up the walls, make sure no more earth fell in. This was a rescue that could not be rushed.
No, you cannot rush, because if you start rushing and it gets worse, the dirt is very, very unstable.
And then just around about 9:30 this evening, success. The 55-year-old is rescued. No serious injuries, being taken to the hospital to get checked out. That is the scene on the east side tonight with a night cam. Tim Pamplin, Local 4.
Okay, Tim. Well, it was this video that led to the suspension of Dakota's head football coach on the eve of a playoff game. Well, tonight, parents packed the Chippewa Valley Board of Education meeting, claiming their children are being bullied because of this viral video. Priya Mann joins us with the story behind that controversial video and the discussion that took place tonight.
Dakota High School football players and their parents say the team continues to be bullied on social media by adults who should know better. And after saying the school board didn't take their concerns seriously, they showed up at Monday's meeting in full force.
They were called poor sports, lowlifes, drug addicts, future murderers, wife beaters, animal abusers. What was the administration's response? Silence.
Earlier this month, a social media firestorm erupted after this video went viral. A Dakota parent burning his Chippewa Valley varsity jacket after his son's team beat Chippewa. Superintendent Ron Roberts condemned the adults targeting players ever since.
It bothers me to hear your parents tell me that you've been bullied on social media, and for that I am sorry. As adults, we should lead by example.
But Dakota players say it's too little too late. While the district's investigation cleared Dakota coaches and players of any wrongdoing, just a few hours before their playoff game, the team was told their coach was suspended. The Cougars went on to lose that game, ending their season.
Let's just put it this way. I got a 6'2", 260-pound kid. Was almost an infant in my arms after that game. What they did to him. It was a travesty what they did, and I'm still sick to my stomach over it.
The district stands by its decision.
Coaches needed to react in a certain way. Nothing was done to move the kids away from the fire. Believe me, I feel sorry for the players. But I think there are lessons to be learned here too about life and doing the right thing.
I feel like we could have went all the way, honestly. It's just sad. It was just sad.
Do you feel like you were robbed of the opportunity?
Oh yeah, 100%.
The parent who burned his own varsity jacket has been banned from attending any events unless he's given permission by administrators. Dakota parents want similar consequences for the adults who've been targeting their kids online. They submit more than 100 social media posts for the board to review. I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
All right, Priya. Metro Detroit leaders are teaming up again to fight for regional mass transit after the previous failures of 2016 and 2018. Now it's Washtenaw, Wayne, and Oakland, the three counties leading the effort. Macomb County sitting it out at the moment, saying it's fine with its smart buses, though it does want the option to join in later. The reform effort involves Wayne, Oakland, and Washtenaw counties teaming up with state legislators to try to change state law to make funding for the project easier. Warren Evans, the Wayne County executive, says all of Metro Detroit would benefit.
We need transit. It's not just for employees or students or residents. Businesses and corporations need workers, and they need to retain and attract talent to stay competitive.
County leaders say they believe there is bipartisan support for a mass transit bill in Lansing, so a proposal, which would be the third in the last 6 years, a proposal could be on the ballot next year.
A sigh of relief for drivers who pass through Oakland County. The ramp from northbound I-75 to eastbound Big Beaver is back open. It was closed for months for construction, which is currently in its second phase.
Starting tomorrow, 9 witnesses are going to testify over 3 days in the House impeachment inquiry. Jennifer Williams, top State Department advisor to Vice President Pence, along with 3 others, will testify publicly tomorrow. We will be carrying it again here on Local 4. You can watch the testimony beginning at 9 a.m.
Still ahead, a shocking confession inside a Michigan courtroom.
What I wanted to happen was for him to enter through the door and then to grab him and take him to the basement and just scare the living out of him.
He's accused of being an axe murderer, what he says led to the death of his lover's husband.
A deputy loses control of his SUV, slamming into several cars. Why witnesses say it could have been avoided. Here's Ben.
Kim, got a little bit of fog to worry about tomorrow morning. The question is, temperature-wise, will we get back to today's 50 anytime soon? All that coming up.
Equality, respect, encouraging girls to support girls.
I like showing that girls can do like anything.
And for the boys to do the same.
Girls give the best advice. That's great.
We want everyone to be treated equally.
So do you guys know why you're here?
A local photographer helping girls to realize their worth, one photo at a time. Next.
Are you sending offensive emails without even knowing it? The words and phrases that you may want to try and avoid the next email you send tomorrow.